In what can only be described as a monumental display of attacking football, FC Barcelona delivered a thundering 7-1 victory over Valencia in their 2024/25 La Liga MD21 clash. The match, which took place at the iconic Camp Nou, will go down in history as one of the most dominant performances by the Catalan giants in recent years. From the first whistle, it was clear that Barcelona were not going to hold back. Under the tactical guidance of their manager, the team looked to press high and fast, creating waves of pressure on the Valencia defense right from the opening minutes. The home crowd, full of expectation, was not disappointed as Barcelona's attacking trio showcased incredible chemistry. Valencia, on the other hand, arrived with a game plan to slow down the game and frustrate Barcelona. However, they soon found themselves overwhelmed as Barcelona's relentless attacking style shredded their defense time and time again. Barcelona didn't waste any time asserting their dominance. In the 10th minute, young sensation Gavi delivered a precision pass into the box, where Barcelona's star forward Robert Lewandowski was in the perfect position to make his mark. Lewandowski, ever the clinical striker, controlled the ball with his first touch and fired it past Valencia goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili. The Camp Nou erupted as the home side took a 1-0 lead. Valencia, reeling from the early strike, tried to regroup but struggled to keep up with Barcelona's fluid and fast-paced attack. Just 10 minutes later, Barcelona struck again. This time, it was a wonderful piece of team play involving Pedri and Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé cut inside from the right wing and unleashed a blistering shot that deflected off a Valencia defender, leaving Mamardashvili with little chance to stop it. 2-0 to Barcelona, and it seemed as though the floodgates were opening. At this point, Valencia fans were fearing the worst as their side continued to be pushed back. However, they managed to find a glimmer of hope in the 25th minute. A rare counterattack caught Barcelona off guard. Valencia's Samuel Lino picked up the ball just past midfield, and after a blistering run, he delivered a pinpoint cross to the waiting Hugo Duro. Duro rose above Barcelona's defenders and headed the ball past Marc and ter Stegen. For a brief moment, it seemed as though Valencia might find a way back into the game. The away supporters, who had been quiet for much of the match, were suddenly given something to cheer about as their team cut the deficit to 2-1. But that would prove to be their only moment of joy in an otherwise lopsided encounter. As soon as Valencia scored, Barcelona responded with even greater urgency. They weren't going to let their opponents have any false hopes. In the 35th minute, a quick passing sequence between Sergio Busquets and Lewandowski put the ball at the feet of Rafinha, who was waiting just outside the box. The Brazilian winger wasted no time in sending a thunderous shot past Mamardashvili, restoring Barcelona's 2-goal lead. It was 3-1, and the game was slipping further and further away from Valencia. The relentless assault didn't stop there. Just before halftime, Barcelona made it 4-1. This time, it was the combination of Pedri and Dembélé that once again tore through Valencia's defense. Pedri's through ball split the Valencia defenders wide open, and Dembélé's pace saw him sprint onto the ball and calmly slot it past the goalkeeper. The halftime whistle blew with the scoreline reading 4-1, and it was becoming painfully clear that Valencia had no answer to Barcelona's relentless attacking play. When the second half kicked off, there was no sign of Barcelona letting up. In fact, they looked even more determined to increase their advantage. It was only a matter of time before they found their fifth goal. In the 55th minute, a stunning long-range effort from Frenkie de Jong left Mamardashvili rooted to the spot. The ball sailed into the top corner, and the scoreline read 5-1 in favor of the home side. At this point, Barcelona's performance was bordering on ruthless. Valencia appeared disoriented and unable to cope with the overwhelming pressure being applied by their hosts. Barcelona's midfield was dominating possession, and their attack was firing on all cylinders. In the 70th minute, Barcelona made it 6-1 with a well-worked team goal. Jordi Alba, the veteran left back, made a surging run down the wing and delivered a cross that was perfectly timed for Lewandowski. The Polish striker, with his usual composure, finished calmly, completing his brace and making it 6-1. As the match neared its conclusion, Barcelona weren't about to let up. With the game firmly in their grasp, they added a seventh goal in the 85th minute. This time, it was Pedri who capped off an extraordinary performance with a delightful chip over the goalkeeper after a wonderful assist from Dembélé. The scoreline now read 7-1, and it was clear that Barcelona had dismantled Valencia with a footballing display that was as clinical as it was spectacular. As the final whistle blew, the Camp Nou crowd rose to their feet in appreciation of one of the finest performances seen in recent La Liga history. Barcelona had not only won, they had dominated their opponents in every possible way. Their attacking play was fast, fluid, and clinical, and their defensive work ensured that Valencia never truly had a chance to mount a serious challenge after their brief goal in the first half. This victory sent a clear message to the rest of the La Liga teams: Barcelona are a force to be reckoned with this season. The result brought them one step closer to securing a top spot in the league, with their attacking prowess proving that they are capable of dismantling any opponent, no matter how formidable. With this 7-1 victory, Barcelona extended their unbeaten run in La Liga to 10 matches. The team's confidence is sky high, and their attacking firepower looks unstoppable. Manager Xavi Hernandez will be pleased with the performance, knowing that his side can compete with the best of the best in Europe. This result also significantly boosts Barcelona's goal difference, which could play a crucial role in the title race as the season progresses. The Catalan giants are sending a strong signal to their title rivals, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and others, that they are more than ready to challenge for the crown. Additionally, the performance of key players like Lewandowski, Dembélé, Pedri, and Gavi shows the depth and quality in Barcelona's squad. The likes of Rafinha and Sergio Busquets also put in outstanding performances, with each player contributing to the stunning display of attacking football. For Valencia, this heavy defeat was a tough pill to swallow. Their defensive frailties were exposed time and time again, and despite showing moments of promise, they were ultimately unable to contain Barcelona's attacking onslaught. Their goal in the first half was their only moment of joy, and the team will need to regroup quickly as they look ahead to their next fixtures. Manager Ruben Baraja will be under pressure to find solutions to the team's defensive issues. With this loss, Valencia will likely need to reassess their approach for upcoming matches, particularly when facing top-tier teams in La Liga. FC Barcelona's 7-1 victory over Valencia in La Liga 2024/25 MD21 was a performance for the ages. From the first whistle to the last, Barcelona were ruthless, clinical, and captivating. They demolished Valencia in every aspect of the game, showcasing a level of football that was both exhilarating and, at times, near perfect. With this win, Barcelona have not only earned 3 vital points, but they have sent a strong message to the rest of La Liga and Europe that they are back to their best. The Catalan giants are a force to be reckoned with, and if this performance is anything to go by, they'll be a tough team to stop in the remainder of the season. As for Valencia, they will need to bounce back quickly and address the weaknesses exposed in this match if they hope to turn their season around. But for now, the football world is talking about Barcelona's incredible 7-1 victory, and the team's performance will surely be remembered as one of the standout moments of the